Everybody, welcome back to Plum Figgy. This is Tammy. Hope you are all doing really good. So I have a quick little haul. No, this is not a haul. This is an Etsy restock. So I walked you guys through making this fall junk journal. So I thought I'd do the final flip through and let you know that this is available on my Etsy shop. As you see here, I've got this yellow sari silk as the closure or the binder. You can either wrap it vertically or horizontally. It'll work. Horizontally, you'd have a smaller bow or maybe wrap it around one less time. I think I wrapped it around 3 times. But anyway, here you can use this, or if you really wanted to, you could attach it to the cover to have it be permanent, but that's the closure. The covers are slightly bendy. They are cardstock. It's basically cereal weight cardboard, and then I covered the front and back, both sides, with this fabric. The spine is two layers of that same cardboard. And so it's more sturdy, but as you can see, there's 2 signatures, and they're both sewn into the cover or the spine. And then on the spine, I did this really fun charm dangle thing. So I don't know how well you can see these, but you've got this Tim Holtz coin charm. It says thoughts, and it's in copper. And then here's like a semi-precious stone carved bead that I've got hanging from this one. Another Tim Holtz number charm here. And then this is a piece of copper wire that I curved and then flattened. I had intended to use this in some jewelry that I was going to make, but never got around to it. So it's naturally patinaed. It's nice and grungy. And then hanging from that is this little bird. And then continuing from the string, you've got a silver metal bead here with some texture. And then at the very bottom is this, again, from some jewelry that I had taken apart, but a little brass butterfly with some little rhinestones in it. This did have a back. I think it was a pin, but I filed that down and smoothed it out so it doesn't catch anymore. But if you notice that, that's what that is from. So there's that one. Let me just walk you through. So there's 4 strings. This one has 2 glass red beads, and then in between that is this copper kind of metal wrap. It's kind of a finding, I guess, for your jewelry. And then at the bottom of that, you've got this old key, and hanging from that is this cute little owl charm in brass. Oh, we've already looked at this one. And then below that is 3 wooden beads here, and then 1 more of those metal silver beads. And then at the bottom of that is this little leather flower charm with a little red bead on the bottom of that. And then for the 4th one is this little heart charm. And then dangling from that, I added, I believe this is Tim Holtz. Both of these are, well, I know the bottom one for sure is Tim Holtz, but I believe this one is as well. It's just like a rhinestone connector piece, and then a little dangle there with some sparkle. And then on this one, 2 more of those silver metal beads, and then some fall color spacer beads that are kind of like a metallic finish. And then from the bottom of that one is this stone donut bead with a big hole in the middle. So there's your charms. Now, and I made sure to start them so that you could get them up out of the way and it wouldn't make your spine stick up. So I know it's hard to journal when your book is bumpy. Okay, so let me walk you through the papers. It's all tea-dyed papers, tea-dyed and coffee-dyed papers. The digital kit, there's 2 digital kits that I use from Louisa Heinzel, from her cute Woodland animals. And so I'll link her Etsy shop down below if you want to find those. I used not the papers one from her. I used the ephemera kits of those. So there's really, really cute little ephemera from that. And then tuck spots and pockets all throughout. You'll find some index cards that have been tea dyed. And then all kinds of fun tags and things too. So these are all Louisa Heinzel, and then everything has been tea dyed, so the backings are all real fun and interesting. The background papers, so if it's not a tea dyed white paper like this, then I had used a 6x6 paper pad of fall papers. I cannot tell you what the paper pad was, I'm sorry. I think I used multiple actually from different fall 6x6 pads. And then coffee dyed those, but then joined them together with some fabric that I glued first, and then I sewed them on. So they are very secure. It's not going anywhere. But you know, obviously don't try and rip them out because then you wreck your book. But so you'll find that throughout as well. Took 2 of her belly bands and sewed those together and made this little tuck spot, which has these 2 cute little tags in there. So, yeah, God, seriously, adorable. So cute. Some of the tuck spots don't have anything tucked into them. I made them, you know, ready for you to add your own things to. Here we've got a big index card. And then this was from... this came from the Joanne brand. They're My Time and Place, I think, or Time and Place, or something like that. From, like, not kidding, 3 years ago. So you're not going to be able to find this anymore. I'm sorry. But I do know that that's where that came from. So there is a little bit of mixing of woodland creatures in this journal, but I think it's works out fine. I think it kind of... it looks good to me, so, and I'm picky about that kind of stuff. So got another little pocket there with this journaling card, and these tags are all just different colors of sari silk. Here is another little tuck spot that I did not add anything behind, but ready for you to add your own little journaling. It's another one of those 6x6 papers. That cutie's tucked in there. And then this cutie is tucked in here, and those are both bagged, or not bagged, tea dyed. And then lots of writing space around there too, or if you wanted to add your own photos or even embellish these a little bit more if you wanted. Really simple. So, love this paper. And then tucked into that pocket is this index card and this journaling tag. This one has a little jingle bell on the top. Some of them have little jingle bells, a little butterfly there. So I try to keep those at the edges or tops of pages as much as I could. Cute little tuck spot there with these 2 tucked into that one. He's just kind of peeking out from behind. And then this one was a little bit different from the rest, but I went ahead and put it in here anyway. I thought it was nice and sweet. If you really don't like it, you could easily cover this with another sheet of paper or photos or whatever you wanted to do, but I like the fall colors of this one, so I went ahead and kept it in there. Little belly band here with this journaling card tucked inside, and then another pocket and cute little bunny rabbit. This page has I did This was a piece of 6x6 paper. I had one extra that it wasn't an even number, so I split it in half and turned it into 2 different journaling cards, and did little eyelets to connect these two with this bulb pin. Added some little jingle bells, and then that's connected with this sari silk here. And so then that all goes nicely onto the page with the paper clip, big old paper clip, and then some more of those woodland creatures from that other paper pad set. So again, mixing of styles a little bit, but I think they work well together. Cute little bear face down here is a tuck spot for this tag, and then this opens up, and a tuck spot here. I love the size of this. It's shorter, but still wide, because obviously it's 6 inches wide and about 6 inches tall, you know, for the 6x6 pad paper. So some more little index cards. This is 2 pieces of ephemera, well, and then I added the little paper button there. And another pocket here. This one has some staff paper for music writing that's been tea dyed, and I just folded that in half. And then there's this journaling card tucked behind that. I love the tea dyeing on these. It turned out really good, I thought. Another little belly band with the cute little characters and journaling tag. And then, I don't know how I did that, but I need to do that again. Must have set my bottle down on top. Got a glassine bag here. It's empty. So you'll have a pocket on both sides of this bag. Some more paper there. And this journaling tag tucked inside of that one. 2 more cute little creatures. Whoops. In this envelope. Tried to position them so they're not covering each other. Made a belly band again here, and sewed this cute little bear ephemera on just like that. And then this is another one of those bigger note cards, and just, folded that in half and tucked that inside. Got another big belly band here with some more of that staff paper. Turned this one into a tuck spot with this journaling card. Got some more little jingle bells up there. Again, I tried to keep that kind of up high so it doesn't make the journal too bumpy. Another little belly band, and I made sure to keep a little bit of room over here if you wanted to add a photo or something. Actually, this sits better that way. So if you wanted to add some photos or something over here, thought that would be helpful. A little tuck spot here with this cutie. And then a butterfly tuck spot with this one. And actually, if you wanted to turn this into another tuck spot somewhere else in the journal, you could. But, you know, you can journal on the backs of those too if you wanted to have a little bit of space. And actually, looks like this one maybe should go this direction because that's the way the music is going. So there's that. Another cute little pocket there with this guy in there. And this is glued down. It's not a belly band. I just wanted to hide the where they fold the paper over and glue glue that down to make the bottom of a bag. I just wanted to cover kind of the serrated edge of that, so it's just designed there. But there's the other half of your pocket. This one has today. Down here, I'm going to include the extras and then some of the things that I didn't use along with this journal. So there's a few that say, like this one says for you, or to do, for you, kind of like for a planner almost in a way, memories. And then I think this one's the last one, notes. So I thought, you know, for whoever gets this, there's another button there. And then the extras from the, you know, bits and pieces of things that I use to decorate in general with. Oh, there's 2 buttons. There's another button down there hiding. But I'll include this with the journal as well. But I thought if you wanted to keep embellishing, but have it be more specific to what you're putting in your journal, I thought it would be nice to have those extras. Here's the other journaling card. I did add a fabric tab on this one, which is sewn on, and then this cute little owl with the little jingle bells again. And I think we're about done. Yep, so here's the last page, again from that Joann's paper pad. It's a little bit different, but I think it's really cute. So got your woodland creatures here again, and then another butterfly tag tucked into that, and tried to keep those up and out of the way as much as I could. So that is this cute little woodland fall junk journal. Let me show you how I did it vertically if you wanted to do that. So I just kind of went in between the, or you could go further over if you wanted to. You could probably move this over if you wanted to tie it that way. And I just went 3 times around, and then kind of wherever you have the most left over is where I make the bow, but just do the bow like that. And there you go. And then that way you don't have to deal with this. And actually it's kind of cute. It's a little bit different way to bind it together. So there's this fall junk journal. And like I said, I'll have a link in my description box down below to my Etsy shop. Or if you want to just go to Etsy, I'm Plum Figgy on Etsy. Just like on YouTube. Plum Figgy on YouTube, Plum Figgy on Etsy. So that's how you can find me. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!